All right, let's check in with meteorologist Amber Lee joining us now with your next weather forecast. Amber, have you been there?
Yes, I've been there. It's really fun. Like Christine said, very busy, and you definitely want to go probably on a weekday, not a weekend. That's not as fun, right? Because there's so many people, you're fighting for a seat. All right, so what's good about today is that you probably want to stay indoors and maybe eat your lunch or have something warm because we're dealing with the below average conditions and also the gloomy skies. Take a look. We have this really thick marine layer that's still sitting overhead, but we should start to see the clouds mix out very soon. But here's a look at what's happening right now. Here is also a quick look at your day part so you kind of get an idea when we're expecting to see that sunshine, because some areas may not see sunshine at all. But the good news is that that marine inversion is a little weaker, so the clouds should start to break rather quickly. So we're looking at temperatures roughly staying in the mid 60s, especially for a lot of our coastal communities, upper 60s for the metro area. So why exactly is it so cloudy? We know we usually get that May gray here in Southern California during this time of year, but we do have a stronger sea breeze, and you pair that with a low pressure system and that marine layer that's moving down the coast, and that's why it is extra thick the last few days. So why do we see May gray? We do have the high sun angles that keep things a little bit warmer inland, and we also have the colder ocean waters, so that creates that marine inversion. So that's why we have the clouds that also push inland each night and morning. So with all of that together, that is why our cloud cover is just hanging around for days here in the Southland. So the future clouds and rain show that we should start to see things mixing out by about 12:30. And then we're looking at a little bit more sunshine inland. Some beach communities, though, may not clear or just have limited clearing. But just know that once things clear, it's short-lived, because by the evening, we start to see that marine influence push back in again. And there is a chance for some patchy drizzle as we head into the overnight hours. So there's that low pressure system that's bringing in the unseasonably cool weather, especially for this time of year. Remember, over the weekend, it's supposed to be the unofficial start to summer, Memorial Day weekend, but it really doesn't feel like summer right now. We get a little bit of a warm up once this low pressure system exits out starting tomorrow. Temperatures will go up by a few degrees, and then right behind it, another low pressure system drops in. And this is what's going to keep things a little bit cooler also as we head into the start of next week. Here's a look at our LA and Orange County Metro 7-day forecast. 67 today, 70s for Friday and Saturday. And then with that second low pressure system dropping in, temperatures go back down to the upper 60s for Sunday and Memorial Day Monday. Valleys will stay in the 70s for the next few days, but you start to warm up a little bit more for Saturday and Sunday. Inland Empire, low 70s today. By the weekend, 73. And then we're really looking at just a fluctuation of temperatures by a degree or two for the next few days after that. And the beaches are roughly going to stay in the mid 60s. Amy?
All right, Amber, thanks so much.
Local news doesn't happen here.
It happens here.
And here.
Yeah, news happens here.
And we have you covered here.
Kcal 9 is now Kcal News.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.